Welcome back to WARRP Reacts, everybody.
I swear to God.
What? What did I do
We're
wrong?
having a fucking meeting. We're having a
What
fucking
No.
meeting.
Hey now.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Hey now.
It was
Anyway.
7 seconds.
All of our links are up there.
Over there.
Chuckle Fuck's links are right next underneath them.
I don't know what the fuck. What is he?
This guy over here streams Saturday nights, 9 o'clock
Yeah.
on
Yes.
Twitch exclusively. He plays
Yeah.
games. He wants you to join him, have some fun. We go live Sunday nights at 8:30
Yes.
and have a good old fashioned time with our other brother Ogre on our podcast.
Mhm.
So join us on there. Merch is flying through the screen.
What are you
AJ
from,
usually
the
has
fucking 1930s right there.
Expect you to pay for that later.
Jolly good time. You know what I was just
Jolly
doing
good.
right there? I was giving
He was
myself
he was
extra
a-
time.
He was a fancy
Giving
little dandy.
fancy little ditty.
Dandy.
Fancy
Dandy.
little dandy.
Diddy's got negative connotations now.
What the fuck?
Today's video is something new for us. So we've reacted to Fat Electrician.
Ain't none of this new.
It is
It's
for us.
It's all old.
Okay, fire electrician. Yeah.
So we've reacted to Fat Electrician before.
Yep.
Yes.
Couple
So,
times.
One of his guys, one of his friends that he does a lot
One
of different stuff with is a guy called Angrycops. He is on YouTube and Twitch and everything else you can find him on. He is a active duty police officer in Buffalo, New York. He is a reserve drill sergeant in the Army, and he is a YouTube content creator. Check out his content. It's actually pretty funny. We are reacting to one of his videos today called "The Crazy Cat Lady Sues Navy Over Air Show Flyover."
Okay.
Okay.
So let's check it out.
Do it. You might be taking away your privileges. Just saying.
Quiet.
Okay.
The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but a refinement of basic technique.
Some crazy cat lady, Karen, is suing the United States Navy's Blue Angels because she thinks that their flyover show killed her cat. You know, I heard crazy ladies have good, but I didn't know it was worth dying over. But before I break down the social media conniption fit,
It's not worth dying over.
that this Karen throws, first, a word from this video sponsor. Welcome to Seattle. Make sure you don't trip over any homeless people on your way to the fantastic Seattle Air Show. But one woman with the strength of 1,000 cat ladies has risen up from the ground in Seattle to say, no, we no longer want that air show here because these freaking jets are making cats die. Layla's dead. Let me just break this down for you. I tried to make this funny and cute. I don't think I can. I think this woman's just so obviously stupid in her frickin' brain that I'm just gonna have to come after this like a sledgehammer, like she's a normie, and she might actually be able to take some constructive criticism, even though I know for 100% of a fact she won't.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Seattle, the land of coffee and shit on the street because homeless people shoot up and shit everywhere. Ain't it grand? Well, hey, while you're there, try not to trip all over that. When you go to the Seattle Boeing C whatever the f***ing is air show. And what do you think of when you hear air show? Well, there's air and there's show. So you assume those things would scissor the shit out of each other until there's planes flying in the air doing cool maneuvers and stuff to show off or show people. But there's a stupid cat lady in Seattle. Of course it's Seattle. And she dresses her stupid cat up in different little Tinkerbell outfits and sweaters and because she's obviously alone and has no reason to dress up her for a man. And what do sad cat women do? Well,
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Good Lord. This guy's stuff is so good.
I was about to start getting on your case for choosing a lame ass fucking video, but nope, I'm wrong. This is okay. He did good. He earned it right there.
Here we go.
let me tell you, they ruin everybody else's good time. That's what lonely, sad white cat women do. They ruin everybody else's good time. Are you having a good time? Does it barely even affect me if I just look this way? I should shut down that good time, says every Karen ever, and this Karen happens to be named Lauren. And her cat happens to be named Layla. Now, Layla's 14 when this whole happens. The first time she gets pissed off is the August Air Show in 2023, and then it happens again in August of 2024. Oh, an annual air show happening every year? Duh! But what does Lauren do? What does Lauren do? Lauren takes a small thing, right? And then makes it a big deal for everybody because it affects her. Or she has to stick up for her cat, right? Oh, I can't stand social justice warriors, because you know exactly that's what she does. I have to stand up for the people who can't stand up for themselves, even though they're not bitching. I'm bitching for them.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
Shut up! Shut up! This is why I'm a dog person. So what happens? What happens with Lauren and her stupid cat, Layla? Well, in 2023, she moves out to Seattle from the East Coast. Why? I don't know, after 2020, I bet you that the house prices went down a little bit, especially in the Chaz. Is it still the Chaz? That was Seattle, wasn't it? So anyway, this sad cat woman who's alone and has no men in her life and decides to finger blast herself out in the middle of the woods and cry about stupid that means absolutely nothing to anybody else, says, oh, the sonic booms of the air show are happening around me. The planes go 3 to 4 miles away from where she lives. There's a lake, it's like Lake Washington, I think is what it's called. Lake, I don't really care. Lake of all of your tears because you cry over usually time. They fly within 3 to 4 miles of this freaking lake that this broad lives in. And that's enough, the booms and the jet engines and the whoosh, to like make her 14, then 12 or 13-year-old cat go. Now Lauren decides, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sue the Blue Angels. I'm gonna sue the US Navy Blue Angels because they're giving my cat a bad time for 3 days out of the year. That's right, 3 days out of the year, I think 3 times a day for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, the planes go whoosh, boom, splash, kablam, pow, all around her, 3 to 4 miles away, and then that's it. But because her cat, and I wish you not, this woman's cat is dying from heart disease, which if you're a 14-year-old cat and you're dying of heart disease, you're just dying. You're just an old cat, and that's what happens. My grandfather was 72 and he smoked for like 40 years when he passed away, and they said it was because of heart disease. I think it's just called wear and tear. The man ran himself rough, okay? Anywho, to quote Lauren, the cat Karen lady of them all, she starts berating the Blue Angels on social media, on Instagram, and is calling them and stop giving my cat PTSD with your war sounds. It's just
War sounds.
War sounds.
War sounds. She thinks a fucking air show is war sounds.
Stop giving my cat PTSD with your war sounds.
Like,
Don't forget her fucking finger blasting herself.
In public. In public.
I thought that was in the woods.
Oh, I thought he said it in public. I don't know, man.
This guy's had a couple of fucking lines that I've just been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That means something coming from me.
a jet engine taking off. There are no bombs. If your cat grew up next to an airport, would you say that that's war sounds? No, you wouldn't, you dumb God, stupid people. I'm tired of dealing with stupid people. Stupid people are the only reason why police have job security, because there's so many of them. I've had it up to here with dumb people today. I don't know if you can tell. I'm so tired of dumb people doing stupid shit for attention. It's exactly what this is. You know, they blocked me on Instagram, so I'm gonna sue them. Well, that's exactly what happens. She says, well, it's my First Amendment right to bitch to the US Navy Blue Angels Instagram. So she's suing them for First Amendment right violations, and because she wants them to move for other people's cats that she doesn't even know about. It ruins the wildlife, she says. Nature is being disturbed, she says. What about other people's? Are you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. I'm down with OPP, says Lauren.
OPP, how can I explain it?
Hey, going off script on this entire thing is so stupid and irritating. These people breathe the same air I breathe, and they,
Oh no.
they do, living on some sort of commune, scissoring with other broccoli-headed. Anywho, suing, right? So she's suing the blue.
What the fuck? How would you make that jump to the fucking scissoring with the broccoli? Like, what? How did he get there? I want to know.
He went from he hopes they pay taxes and they're living on a commune to.
I heard that part. I get it. Just play
But that's.
Angel's Instagram. Listen here. Yes, Americans have the right of the First Amendment. Let's say that I have a representative and I live in New York State, so say Governor Kathy Hochul. Let's say that I've got Governor Kathy Hochul's Twitter and she represents me. I'm one of her constituents and I say, hey, you dumb fat head, what the hell happened to your eyebrows and your horse teeth? How come is it that you do all these dumb things and why are you looking like you could eat a bag of smashed assholes? Now I can send that to her as a constituent and she can't block me because she is my representative and we have to have a direct line of communication. Can't cut that off. However, if you're Lauren in Seattle and you're bitching and swearing.
I think not only is the video funny, every time AJ hears a sound effect, he's losing his mind.
Losing it.
He's losing his mind every time he hears a sound effect. It's great. Oh my god.
This is great. This is a fun time.
Looking at the U.S. Navy Blue Angels Instagram profile, yeah, they can block you, hun. Go to like U.S. Navy or the SecDef. Go to the Secretary of Defense. Go to one of your local representatives. You go ahead and you tell one of your representatives, hey, I don't want the big air show that brings in tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars every year and small businesses because it sometimes hurts my friend's cat's feelings. Have you heard of OPP? Now, here's one of the things that caught me off guard when I was reading this article. Lauren says, and I quote, I had to retire early so that I could try to send my pet cat off to the shelter in the sky.
I got to rewind that for a second because if you read the quote where it says retired early.
Read that.
Where is it?
Not
this
you
one.
just said it.
To ensure her honorary daughter was comfortable during her final months, she said.
Right.
She's talking about her fucking cat.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Early so that I could try to send my pet cat off to the shelter in the sky. Wait. What? Are you loaded? Do you have money? Are you so absolutely coddled by your parents? Are you some sort of Nepo baby that's never had to do anything hard in their life? This is what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling that you've had everything taken care of in your entire life, and you've always had this massive amount of money, whether it be from a family member or yourself because you had a good job, but you've never actually lived any sort of hard thing. So now you just go out there on a whim and this is war trauma to make yourself feel like you deserve attention because your life's been so hard, but it hasn't been. So you make up hard things to feel and then trick yourself into believing those things. And now you've ruined everything for everybody, you horrible. I wish that your cat lived so then you would have shut the up and I never would have heard about it. Suing the Blue Angels? You're so lame. She doesn't blame the armed forces for Layla's death. Though the lawsuit is riddled with complaints about the cat's torment, so she 100% blames the Blue Angels for her cat's death because she's an idiot. Instead, she's looking for the Blue Angels to unblock her Instagram account and repay her expenses, including reasonable attorney's fees, according to the complaint. How are you suing that? You can't even sue them for the shit that you're suing them for. I hate lawyers. I hate them. They're horrible people. There's so many of them are just useless pieces of that will throw spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. What they don't realize, or don't give a shit about, probably the second one, they probably don't give a shit about it, is that you're costing an individual money. If I'm the Department of Defense that represents the Blue Angels, and you're suing me for this frivolous. You're costing me money to defend the Blue Angels and saying this random person has blown up our Instagram account. In no way, shape, or form are we a representative of her or a direct line of communication for the DOD to her. We could do that. We could do that. I really hope that she loses it, and then she has to pay the DOD's attorney fees for a frivolous lawsuit. Holy f***. The lawsuit itself was penned by attorney Nassim Bouktia, Lombardi's husband, and Layla's human father. You're not the cat's father. You're her owner. You didn't pop her out of your butthole. These people don't. If they do, it's got to be either the most horrible shit ever or it's the lamest shit ever. Either she's being hung by her fucking toes upside down as they go at it with like animal feces smeared on the wall and he's got antler horns on his head. Or it is just the most milk toast bag over your head. Is this okay? Will you accept my penis? Will you accept it inside you? Sad. I can't. I'm so happy they're wasting their money now. Now I'm happy. They're wasting their money and their time. Oh, I feel better now. Oh, I feel so much better. They're not going to get any money back. Oh, yes. Maybe justice is happening. Maybe it's the small wins. Oh my God. In Lombardi's ideal world, the air show would be nixed and replaced with something like a laser light show.
You right to jail.
Replace the air show with aircraft. The Boeing plane company, Boeing, air show with laser lights.
Right to jail, right away.
Do your fucking DMT and listen to Dave Matthews Band naked with a butt plug in the middle of the woods, all by yourself, and enjoy the light show. Fuck off of our fun. You and your husband suck. I sincerely hope you see this video and realize how much of a and how much of a lame your husband is. You and your husband are. It's gotten so bad. I don't know who did this. Some fucking other retard. Definitely like an anti-military person, I can tell. They put up a billboard. Are you fucking serious? And I quote, "Say no to the Blue Angels. Too loud. War trauma. Pollution. Shut the up. Pollution. We're worried about pollution. It's air show. Trauma. Let's talk about war trauma. Are they giving people war trauma at the air show that is a fun family affair? The show where there's no bombs going off, no explosions, it's just the sound of an engine. Does your dick shrink inside of itself like a turtle? Whenever it hears a motorcycle engine go. Because that's how you're getting war trauma. You're getting war trauma from loud engines that are a far ways away. That's your war trauma. Or you're saying that like veterans have war trauma and that's making it worse. Because both of those are retarded. And I will say this, don't you love how there's like everybody from race, color, and creed in like the poster? You know, we've got our brown people, we've got our Muslim woman, we've got a white guy to show that even he doesn't like it, and a dog. Bow wow. Bow wow, Blue Angels. Bow not so wow. Bow boo. You're so gay. Why didn't they put an obnoxious white woman with the bullhorn up there, huh? That would have been appropriate. Lauren? Oh my God, I just needed to get it out. I'm just so tired of stupid people. Best way to support the channel is to get yourself a shirt. I have a new shirt, look at this. Action figure drill sergeant. Comes with its own knife hand.
All right.
Wow.
That dude.
Okay. There was
He's
some
angry.
good one-liners. He is a little angry.
That guy is angry. But I've told stories like that before, so I understand. I've told stories like that. There are a lot of dumb people out there. There really are a lot of dumb people, and there are dumb people that really want to ruin other people's fun.
It's true.
And it sucks when people do that. It really sucks when people do that. That was interesting. That was definitely interesting.
Definitely interesting.
I will probably subscribe to his channel. You said that he's part of the thing with Fat Electrician?
On sub, yeah, he's part of, he does, he's one of their big
Okay.
regular guests, and they do a lot of stuff together. So
Was he one of the lucky ones in the Pentagon, or was he not allowed?
no,
to go?
he wasn't there.
He wasn't allowed to. He
No.
wasn't allowed to go. It's too aggressive. Too aggressive. Not allowed to go.
This guy was.
Right.
What's his name? Angry. Nope. Nope. He can't go.
He looks like he's fucking tweaking.
Yeah.
He looks like he's fucking tweaking out.
Well, I mean, he's just like he's trying to find the stupid. He's like reaching for it. He's like, where is it? Yeah. I get it. I've done that before. I've done it before. It's not a happy time, but a lot of people laugh. A lot of people laugh.
I enjoy his content. His content. Some of it's actually like some of it's on the political side. Most of it's not. But a lot of it is entertaining and it's informative. It's a lot of current stuff. But he cracks me up, dude.
Not exactly groundbreaking news, but it is funny.
Yeah, like I said, it's not groundbreaking, but it's like you said, but he just cracks me up, man. It just watching the way he reacts to certain things and just his delivery and
the crazy shit that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
This guy and me could probably trade notes.
I was gonna say, Butcher, in all honesty, he reminds me of you.
Yeah.
But what'd you think, Butch?
It was fun. I liked him. He kind of came off like a little tweakish, but he was funny.
All right. All of our links are above me. Chuckle fucks are underneath them. Merch is flying through the screen. Go check out Ogre and the Kid over on their channel. They're doing some reactions over there. A lot of fun. Merch.
Yeah, all the fun merch stuff, the thing.
This guy over there streams Saturday night, 9 o'clock, Twitch exclusively. He plays some games. He wants you to join the Discord. You get notified for all of it. Every time we go live and drop some new content. 8:30 Sundays, we go live with our other brother Ogre and have a grand old time talking about some different topics and some reaction stuff.
A grand old time, he said.
Grand old time. Bully, I say.
Bully.
Good night.
Best way to support the channel, again, is buy our merch.
Do it.
Spreadshirt.com/We Ain't Raised Right Podcast and join Patreon. Check us out. We got some member exclusive stuff over there.
Go buy it.
Channel memberships.
Channel memberships too. See you later.
Bye.